Glogowski, and today I'm going to break down for you the steps that it will take for you to drop back from a standing position into wheel pose, also known as a waterfall in some circles. I know a lot of teachers focus on walking up and down the wall into wheel, and that is an awesome place to start. But just like in your inversion work, if you never take the wall away, you're never going to get to where you want to go. And so that is the same for your steps into drop back. So we can break this down into little steps that you can work on every single day until you feel confident enough to let your body come down into wheel pose, free falling into wheel. All right, so let's start with the good stuff. So you're gonna I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see all the work. So I have my feet hip width distance. The toes are just slightly turned out. By no means do we want the feet to be really projected out. Just a little bit is fine. A lot is too much. All right, and step one is you're gonna bring your hands to your ribs, fingers forward and thumbs behind, and pull the elbows back so they're pointing backwards and the shoulders are pulling in to the spine. From here, look up at the ceiling, pull the ribs up away from the hips and start to bend, keeping the legs straight. This is step one. And you're just gonna look back. And being here, you can tell if one rib is higher than the other. And just look back. Now, if this feels good, you're gonna go to step two, which is bend your knees. You're gonna see a lot more of the wall behind you. You might start seeing the floor. If you're feeling confident here, fear bubbles are not coming up, you're gonna bring one arm with your ear, and then the other arm with the ear. And from here, you're gonna let the arms, the gravity, pull you down. And if you're ready, final step, wheel pose. Okay, so, and let me just come out of this nice and easy so I can talk to you. All right, because I just want it to be about this and not about standing up from it. The first part is the hardest part, is dropping back into wheel. So break it down step by step. I've been doing dropbacks for a while now, so there is very little fear for me. So just know that I maybe made it look a little easier than it is. You might have fear pop up at step one. Stay there. Listen to what it has to say to you for a little while. See if it's valid or not. And then move to step two and see if you can bend the knees and see what that feels like. Can you support yourself with the bent knees while in a back bend? If the fear comes up, listen to what it has to say. Notice if it's valid or if it's not. You know, sometimes it's completely valid. Sometimes it's just your body trying to protect itself. It doesn't really understand what you're doing yet because you haven't developed a practice where this is part of it, where the body knows and understands it, and it's learning. And sometimes the body can get really scared when it's learning something new. So just listen to it. Stay there at that step two with the bent knees. And then step three, bring the arms over the head. You're gonna feel a great pull of gravity towards the floor as soon as the arms come to the ears. And so just be very, very aware of that. And if you're feeling good, know this: your body is gonna do everything it can to protect your brain. And so your hands are going to catch you. They're gonna catch you. All right, so just make sure that they're in the right position, that you're ready to catch yourself, and enjoy the journey of this. And let me know how it goes. Do you get your first drop back into wheel? Do you finally understand it? Is the training of this good for you? I would love to hear all about it. So comment below, or you can always message me here or on my website, meetmeonyourmat.yoga, or through the social media channels, which you can find me at meetmeonyourmat.yoga pretty much anywhere. So let me know how it goes. I really would love to connect with you on that. And I have a couple of freebies that you should go grab right now. One is 3 hip openers to do while making your morning coffee. So you're making your morning coffee and boom, you already have some yoga under your belt for the day. So go get that. It's at meetmeonyourmat.yoga/hip opener. And I have a free handstand training that is a video training, a free download of a PDF and a checklist, all of that stuff for absolutely free. And it is how to learn to build handstand from the ground up. I am someone that learned and is still learning how to handstand in their 40s. I was never a gymnast. I never was an elite dancer of any means, shape, or form. And so I do not have that background, but it's completely possible to learn things like handstand and forearm balance and drop backs into wheels in your later years. And that's what my online yoga studio is all about. So go get that free handstand training at meetmeonyourmat.yoga/handstand right now. And if you're looking for a yoga teacher to partner with in your practice, that's me. That is what my online yoga studio is all about. We do things very differently. I'm not just your yoga instructor, I'm also your personal yoga coach. You have private sessions built into your membership from day one so that I can get to know you, so I know where you've been, what your yoga goals are, what really lights your heart on fire, and we go after those goals together as a team. And I would love to have you over there. So go check it out, meetmeonyourmat.yoga/join, and see if it's a fit for you. We have such an amazing community around these classes, and we would love for you to be a part of it. So let me know how this drop back work goes. I'm looking forward to connecting with you on it, and I hope to see you in this space again soon. Have a great one.